is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing 209 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Here he comes, the ruthless and relentless Rollins.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Oh, what a matchup this is going to be.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
King Seth Rollins has the ability to fly like a superhero when inside that ring.
Yeah, he really does. I can't wait to see what he has in store for us tonight.
Of all the superstars on the roster, this guy is among the hardest working. That goes without saying.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Guys, here comes the man they call the Kingslayer, Seth Rollins.
And I can tell you that was a very hard-earned moniker for Seth Rollins, guys.
And I'd also like to add that this match will go a long way in determining the pecking order here in WWE.
Yeah, and he's hoping his stock continues to rise. A loss here, though, would certainly crush those hopes.
Here comes the Kingslayer.
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds,
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose. The Kingslayer set for action.
We're going to find out how hungry Seth Rollins truly is to sit atop the mountain.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
Much like the Scottish psychopath, Seth Rollins has a bad habit of calling his shots and following through with it. Tonight, will it be Rollins or will it be McIntyre who is a liar?
Rollins prides himself on being the workhorse of WWE. He's done it all. Former WWE champion, former tag team champion, former intercontinental champion.
And not to mention Money in the Bank ladder match winner and Royal Rumble winner. Seth Rollins is building a career resume that very few have accomplished in WWE history. Well, the Messiah has arrived. It is time to embrace the vision.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
A multiple-time WWE champion and countless other singles and tag team titles, in addition to Money in the Bank and winning the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, but Saxton, now Rollins has a much higher calling, an even greater purpose.
Well, that's what he would have you believe. I think it's all just a ruse to sneak his way into the main event, personally.
Well, the opposition, I guess, needs to embrace the vision.
They'd be wise to embrace the vision. Should they choose not to, the opposition will be embracing a beating.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, the visionary, the revolutionary, Seth freaking Rollins has arrived.
Well, certainly Seth Rollins has unmatched accolades, a championship resume, but a wardrobe that leaves a lot to be desired.
Saxton, last time you saw that much drip, you called a plumber.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
So he's been called the Kingslayer, right? The Architect, the Messiah. How about we give him a new nickname, Mr. Delusional?
Oh, bite your tongue, Cole. There is nothing delusional about this man. Seth Rollins has earned everything. It just happens that everyone else is jealous.
Multiple Universal and WWE title reigns. He's won the Royal Rumble and Money in the Bank.
You know, there was a time when Seth Rollins used to feed off the energy of the WWE Universe. Now he's just happy celebrating all of his accomplishments alone.
It's Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who has spent a decade atop WWE with the accolades to prove it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises.
I don't think anybody in WWE runs their mouth quite as much as Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, but nobody delivers on their promises like he does either. It's time to stand up and show some respect to the future of WWE. Seth Rollins.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Authority from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
The man who bought in. The man who knows what's best for business.
Oh, more like the man who sold out, who proved he cares about no one but himself.
Well, it's lonely at the top, Saxton, and that's exactly where Rollins wants to be. And when the Architect has his sights set on something, it's only an inevitability.
I sure hope he understands what he's getting into when he steps in the ring with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Reigns' inimitable power could represent the...
Here comes the architect of the Shield.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
We have witnessed a meteoric rise for Rollins and the Shield over the past few months.
Yeah, we've seen him in plenty of main events and also captured the tag titles alongside Roman Reigns.
But we know Seth wants even more than that, guys.
Well, you're right, Cole, which is why Seth already has the strategy in mind. While his brothers are executing Plan A, Seth is formulating Plan B.
Well, we know Seth Rollins is always willing to use underhanded tactics, and we also know he is ultra loyal to his brothers.
Oh, Byron, loyalty only gets you so far. All shields eventually crack. A chorus has broken out for Seth freaking Rollins.
Stop it. Stop it. You almost shut up the entire arena just now.
I was having fun, guys.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
The crowd is singing louder than ever on the grandest stage of them all. Seth Rollins at WrestleMania is a whole mood.
Yeah, at WrestleMania, Seth Rollins has crushed internet sensations and crushed energy drink bottles.
Don't forget about facing his WrestleMania nightmare in the form of Cody Rhodes.
Nobody does Mania like Rollins.
Only the biggest names, the toughest opponents can share the ring. Talk about a throwback.
Seth freaking Rollins, the architect with the ultimate mind game.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
We already know of one man who has fallen for this tactic, none other than Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Reigns and Rollins had a deep bond at one point, and seeing Rollins like this clearly threw him off.
Yeah, but so many superstars have faced off against the Shield. So many have heard the stories of their dominance. Seth showing up like this is a message to the entire locker room.
Rollins has already started the mind games. Now comes the physical part. Here's someone who always has a plan and always knows who he's dealing with. It's Seth freaking Rollins.
Think of everything Seth Rollins has been through, everything he's accomplished. He can adapt to any situation.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
The crowd is singing louder than ever on the grandest stage of them all. Seth Rollins at WrestleMania is a whole mood.
Yeah, at WrestleMania, Seth Rollins has crushed internet sensations and crushed energy drink bottles.
Don't forget about facing his WrestleMania nightmare in the form of Cody Rhodes.
Nobody does Mania like Rollins.
Only the biggest names, the toughest opponents can share the ring with Rollins at Mania.